We're at 3901, and today we're going to be taking a look at this 6-bedroom, 8-bathroom, and 1/2 bathroom home. So it's 7,330 square feet of living space, over a 13,000 square foot lot, and you have about a 75-foot waterfront dockage area with its own private slot for your own personal boat. Island Estates is a very prestigious community in Aventura, and it has tons of amenities, and I'll list more of the amenities down below. All right, let's go take a look in. Great, so coming on in, takes us right into the living area. A nice double-sided fireplace. You could put either the formal living here, or you could put the TV room here if you'd like. And it's just really cool. You can see in through the other side. And then on this side of your view, you have the waterfront right there. You can see where your boat would be docked up. And then you have a great view of the pool right over here. And coming through the other side, it leads in really nicely. Get a better view of the pool area. Again, more water view. As the listing agent was mentioning, you can actually remove some of the trees and some of the foliage and you have a better view. But personally, I like it. It makes it a little bit more private. We're gonna pass and go towards the kitchen area. One thing I really like, you have like a wine bar area on one side and then this huge open kitchen. The best appliances, Wolf appliances, everything is brand new and stainless steel and nice. I just really like it. The house was built in 2009, so it has kind of that era feel, but it still is as modern as some of the things that you would see today. A great space overlooking the TV room. So if you're cooking dinner, if you have like a family gathering, you can be in both rooms at once. You're not really cut out from everyone else. Nice walk-in pantry, and then just like a really Floridian view of an iguana sitting at your windowsill, because that's just the kind of things that you see in Florida. The stereotype is real with iguanas in South Florida. So now we're gonna take a look coming through this way. This will be your more formal dining area. So one thing I really like about this dining area is the fact that it's almost like its own little bubble, and on each side you have window views of the ocean, the city, and your pool area. So it makes it like really tropical. It's very Miami. If you're from around here, this is exactly what you would imagine like a Miami mansion to look like on the inside. So then coming right from the dining room, this is where the TV room would be. A huge wall unit. You can put the biggest of big TVs that you would need around here. Great space for everything else to put. Perfect access right into the patio porch area. Right before you get outside, there's a nice full cabana bath with a shower, and it's really just perfect for having the guests come in and out without having to walk, you know, all wet through the house itself. And then on this side, I don't remember what's over here. Oh, so on this side we have kind of like the housekeeper's quarters. It has its own closet, its own bathroom. It's right by the garage, so they can actually just come in through here and they don't have to walk in the more private areas of the home. And then coming through the garage, it's a really interesting layout. So the way they have this garage laid out is very interesting. So you'll notice on the driveway, it kind of has like a spot coming in and out. That's just the way the house is shaped. So you have like the 2 spots in the front, a little curved driveway, and then you have the front door. It's really unique. It almost makes you feel like you're living at like a luxury villa townhouse kind of style, but it's your own single family house. A really cool feature I like of these vintage luxury car logo that's light up. I just think that's really cool. It kind of brings the whole like vintage vibe in, so I really like that. And then you have a nice tool chest wall unit over here, backing up against the wall, and it's pretty much like a really clean place to have everything that you need. And then these really good hard floors that look like they can pretty much handle whatever you throw at them. We're gonna go cross over and look at some other bedrooms. So this is the downstairs laundry room. There's a downstairs and an upstairs, but it's very convenient to have one also on the side with the housekeeper's quarters, and then also just having one down and one up so you don't have to carry laundry up and down. I think that's really helpful. Let's go take a look at the other side of the first floor. So coming down, crossing the other end, notice how high the ceilings are. Notice the details in the ceilings, how they look, you know. And coming over here, you have the famous pink room. But you know, obviously very easy to change the color if you'd want to, but this is actually not even one of the bedrooms. This could be used of anything like maybe a media room, a pool room, a gym if you want, with great views of the city. It could really be anything you want, but how they have it set up right now, it's just a really bright pink fuchsia room. So right off of the media room, which I would call a media room, you have a nice half bathroom for your guests, so they could just come right in from the living room, don't have to get into any of the personal areas, and then how to get upstairs without worrying about, the stairs. You have a nice elevator right here, takes you right up to the top floor, takes you right in front of the master's unit, and then just a little bit of storage over here. So let's go take a look at one of the rooms on the first floor. This is just one of the guest suites. It's really separated from all the other bedrooms. So mother-in-law suite, private office, anything that you'd like. Really, one of the most talking points of this whole unit is the constant view that you have of outside. Very nice, and then you actually have your own boat slip over there. That was the word I was looking for, is boat slip. But nice patio area leading out to there. And then you have no one on, like one thing about this particular house is you have no one on your left, on your right. So it's completely empty on one side, and then it's one of the only, buildings in here that is on a corner unit. So you have no neighbors to your right, which is great. And then coming into this unit's bathroom, double sinks, full walk-in shower, and then obviously the bathroom is in this indoor. And now we're gonna go take a look at the bedrooms upstairs. All of these windows and blinds have their own automatic pull down system, so you don't have to physically pull down the blinds if you want. It's all automatically done. I'll actually show you an example before I go up there.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
It makes it really convenient. You don't have to reach to do it. Everything is very remote. And as you're coming up, you just have a really beautiful view. We have another pink room. Yeah, and then it has its own bathroom. Of course, it's in pink. And then another closet. But once you paint these rooms and you get them to the color that you want, you're left with this little Romeo and Juliet balcony overlooking the entire city, overlooking the water, overlooking the pool area. You can laugh at your friends. I was gonna say you can jump off of there, but that's a lie. Don't jump off there. Just don't do it. But yeah, it's really, really nice. You get a great view of everything. This is the upstairs laundry room. So like I was saying before, you don't have to worry about bringing the laundry up the elevator and down the elevator. It's got one upstairs, so you don't have to, it just makes everything a lot easier, obviously. And then coming through this side, we have another guest suite, its own full bathroom. So let's take a look at this balcony off this. Nice walk-in closet again. And then over here, this one's a little bit bigger. And again, really amazing views. I'm sorry that I keep saying really amazing views, but what else do you want me to say? I'll read some more and I'll get better vocabulary. But look, all that matters is that you can see it, right? We have video, so who cares what I say? Look at those views. I'm really excited to see the master. Really, really excited. But right before we get into this other room, let's take a look at this balcony. I'm gonna show you all the balconies because that's just how much I care about YouTube. This one's even bigger than before. This is a great place to throw out a couple chairs. You have the family, like the kids are out here, and this is like their own private place to hang out. It's just a really, it's a really peaceful, like solid, quiet place just off the balcony into another guest suite. The size of this walk-in closet is a little bigger. As you can see, the ceilings stay big throughout. These drawers slide out and they have crocodile leather on top. And then coming through this, another thing I didn't mention, all these rooms are a pretty decent size. So you'll see, look how many steps it takes. I'm not gonna count, but you can count. It's a lot of steps, big room. And then right off, its own suite, full. Look at the height of this shower. And then, again, its own balcony off the suite. This one probably has one of the better views. It has, like, you can see everything. Your boat would be right over there. You can see all of your patio area. You can see the kitchen outside. You can see the coconut trees. Now we're gonna go take a look at the beautiful master bedroom. So one thing that immediately stands out, this closet almost looks like you're going to a department store. So you're walking in, amazing design to put belts and other accessories in here. Comes in, full walk-in, and then check this out. Slides out, you can put any of your needs over here. Just a really great design, tons of space. It's actually complemented with a second closet, of course, the house this size. And this one is a little bit more, I would say it's a little bit more lighter, a little bit more open. And then they have this really cool system where you pull this down, hang up the clothes that you want to hang up, and then push it right back. And it just makes it really easy. And then coming through here, really nice bathroom. Again, the house was built in 2009, so it's not gonna be the most updated house, but for what it was, I mean, you have really expensive marble counters, gold fixtures, huge tall ceilings, and then 3 windows showing you the nicest views. And then how about this? 2 separate showers. If you get into an argument, you have to shower together, and then you gotta share the tub. There's only one tub. Separate bathrooms, so it's really spacious, and again, comes with the remote so you can lower all the blinds and keep it really private and peaceful. And coming from this bathroom, we're at the master's quarters. So this master bedroom is, first of all, really, really big. I'm not gonna do the foot thing again, but it's a really, I mean, look at this, look at the size of this thing. Your bed would probably rest right about here, and you have light switches to turn the entire house. You can turn the entire house on and off from here, and also from here, in case you fall asleep right there, turn the lights off. You do it from right there. And then, of course, since we're in the master, you're going to have an incredible balcony, and it's got the same views that we were discussing earlier. All of the views of the city, and you know, you got the water and your boat access, and then really cool right here, actually, they have a spiral staircase leading to downstairs, but there's one other thing in the master bedroom I want to show before we go down there. So there's actually, and I have not been up there yet, so this is gonna be, I'm gonna be seeing it for the first time, as are you guys. Oh, also, right behind us, there's another balcony. So you get 2 balconies in the master. I don't think I have to go out on this one, it's another balcony. But I have not been up here yet, and apparently it was a closet before, like a really exclusive closet area, which I think is gonna look great, but let's go experience it together, shall we? So up here, one thing that's really incredible is that you can make this as the original owner had it, as a closet. And if you do that, think about the views you get. Views, you have 270-degree views of all over the city. Water views, you can see where your boat's parked outside. Let's go take a look at the patio area downstairs.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
All right, so now that we're downstairs, see the great view that you have, all the trees that you could remove, more iguanas in there, and then a nice, quiet, like modest pool. It's not, I mean, it's not the biggest pool, but it's a perfect size for really anything. If you have a big family, this will fit everybody. It looks nice and deep. You have the nice hot tub feature, and then a nice raised outdoor kitchen area, a nice fridge, a nice grill, and then just like this perfect, I love the details of the wood on the ceiling. It's really, really nice. Right off of the living room. And then one interesting feature is you actually get your own boat slip right by the dock. So let's go take a look at that. Another thing to mention, like I was saying, if you want to turn around real quick, look at this. The house is it's a corner lot house. So no one next to you, and then all you have on this side is guest parking, which is amazing. Could you imagine if you were throwing a party and you needed more parking spaces, you got right next to you. So it's really great. They can just access right through the back, so it's really ideal. And then coming out down here, well, the awesome thing is that you can really see it from the front. The house is right over there. It's really, really great. And then on a beautiful day like this, what else is there to do in Miami besides take your boat out? You know, it's just, I mean, look at the design of that house. It looks like a very Miami big mansion house. I love it a lot. One thing also to point out, it's very windy outside, and the reason you can hear me so crisp is because I'm using the Rode Wireless Go. I just recently got this mic, and if you're interested in vlogging or doing anything like what I'm doing, the link in the description to purchase it is down below. Well, so that's the tour. I really appreciated you watching another one of my videos. I just can't thank you enough. Stay tuned for the next video. The link to the music will also be in my description. The info about the property will be in my description, and if you have any other questions and non-hurtful comments, please leave them down below, because if they are hurtful, I'm probably going to remove them, unfortunately. It gets a little too hurtful. You're a little too mean.